We're outside the Aladdin Theater right now. We're about to hop inside and give you a sneak peek at One Night in Frogtown. Linda Hornbuckle.
Hello.
Tell me about your character in Frogtown. This is so much fun.
Well, I run the Toadstool Tavern, and I'm known as the Blues Mama, Blues Diva, whatever you want to call it. And I enjoy singing the blues, and Tad comes in and he gets kicked out because he starts playing all this other kind of stuff.
What are people going to see when they come out and watch it?
They're going to hear some of the best people in town, great voices here involved in this show. Andy Stokes, Heather, all of them are just really, really good. Shannon Day, Frogaton, all of them, just great, great characters that they'll come and see. The kids will have a blast. It's interactive. They get up and dance and shout and break dancing, all kinds of things. So it's fun. It's a fun show.
We're here right now with the flashiest frog on the pond. Will you introduce yourself?
My name's Fogatron.
Okay, will you do it all cool though?
My name's Fogatron.
I'm sorry, I could watch you do that all day long. Tell me about your role in the show.
I play the robot rap frog.
Okay, before you go, I have to ask, how the heck do you do what you do?
Well, practice, but a lot of it has to do with doing sounds that don't require breathing. So,
okay.
Yeah, like most of the sounds like... I can do that forever because it doesn't require breathing.
Really?
Yeah. So
we just finished seeing the amazing One Night in Frogtown, and we're here with Heather, who I just told you, I think every little girl in the audience wants all of your outfits.
Well, they are very fun.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Tell me about your character.
Well, I'm the Frogtown fairy of the Dreamtime in the beginning of the story, and then I sing a ballad where Tad finds his inner voice sort of in the form of a fairy godmother. Be alone. Sometimes you need to be alone, and I can be so cold and blue. It's a wonderful stage show. It's so fantastic and energetic and beautiful. And the reason it's important for me is because it's important for me to experience celebrating diversity in all of these different forms. It's just an evergreen of an experience, and all the levels we can go to find how we can celebrate differences rather than not celebrate our differences.
I'm suddenly feeling very regal. We're here with Shannon, and your role in Frogtown, very, very highfalutin and up in the trees, huh?
Oh yes, I'm the classical tree frog princess. If you'd be a frog princess, I don't know. It's been brilliant. I mean, it's been such a wonderful experience to be able to sing for kids, because there's no lack of excitement or just joy, and we feel like we're doing something good for the planet, so that's nice.
No. Patrick Lamb, he plays Tad. Tell me about your character.
I'm a frog that supports musical diversity.
You were so into it. I saw backbends going on. Now, was that totally spontaneous? Are you just having that much fun?
It's just about the energy and fun, and I'm trying to. What I really want to do is I want to incorporate those dancers, the break dancers. If I can incorporate some backflips into my saxophone playing. It's all about energy and uplifting people, and this show is about that. So, it's like red beans and rice.
It's like red beans and rice, or frogs and flies.
Frogs and flies.
Well, Chris, you know her from Little People Big World, the Amy Roloff. So fun, by the way. You were great in this show, and your costume is fantastic.
Well, thank you. I mean, I consider it a true opportunity to be a part of such a performance in a play, and to have meet and the whole cast, and Philip, who wrote and composed the book. And along with my charity foundation, just the message that this show gives in such a fun, entertaining, and that everyone in the audience and the kids can get so involved and be embracing it and just feel a part of it instead of just watching a show.
And this is Oregon Music Hall of Famer and frog voice extraordinaire, Andy Stokes. So fun. Oh my gosh, you were dancing up the aisles.
Oh, I can't get enough of it. I just love it.
And tell me about being a part of this and the message that you're giving to kids. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me because, kids have so many difficulties in their lives today. And to teach them, it's not all about yourself sometimes. It's about everybody. If everybody can just come together, the world will be a little bit better place. But, that's the message that I love because, what the kids are going through.
Well, this is the man, the myth, the legend. You might call him Mr. Frogtown. It's Philip Pelletier. You wrote and created the whole thing, didn't you?
Yes.
Now,
I'm guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. This book and the message behind it, obviously you came up with the story, you came up with the songs. When did you know that you were going to give kids this message about diversity?
When I wrote the story, I just thought I just was following the story. I said, this is a really good story. And that's all I was trying to do. And later I reflected, I guess you had to explain it that the story's about diversity, and so that became how we communicate about it. But it really, to me, was when you're writing, you're just in the process. And so I was just trying to get the story out and follow it, where it led me.
Well, this is so creative, and the artists you have with you on the stage show, talk to me about them. What do they bring to this show? It's really just so fun to watch.
Really, having worked on the record, most of them, they have it already inbred, and now we just really have a lot of fun with it and go in new directions. But it's always evolving and changing, so it's really fun. But each of them have an individual kind of talent, and really most of them didn't know each other. I mean, some of them, Patrick and Linda and Andy and stuff, but Fogotron and Heather, and they all come from different worlds. So it's been fascinating to see, just like in the book, them come together and now work as a team when they are so different and come from different spaces and different ages, and it's great. It's like that pollination, and so it's really creative.